everybody, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm your host. My name is Palesa, and joining me today is Palesa Gause, Service Advisor at VW Mcduling, which is part of the Safal Group. But we were discussing her surname Gause, and because it's G-A-U-S-E, and I've never seen that surname before, but now I know what it means. Gause comes from the surname Gause. Okay, so let me tell you more about Palesa. She reached out to us. She is a huge follower and a champion for women empowerment in the motoring trade. And Palesa is an experienced and dedicated worker with well-developed skills and experience in groundwork and customer service, and have worked in the motoring industry for a whole 17 going on 18 years. And I think that is why we just had to have her. Service advisor means, for those of you that don't know, that she is in after sales, and this is the most male dominated area of the motoring trade. So when we find a gem that looks like Palesa, a female in the motoring industry that does not pretend to be a man, okay, and that just owns who she is and her ability to do what she does, we grab these ladies. They're few and far between, really. She's also a skilled communicator, of whom is always keen to return to work on a daily basis and have undertaken training and personal development, which has broadened her skills and her experiences. Thank you so much for reaching out to us, Palesa. We are so blessed to have people that come to us. You know, when we started, we saw searching left, right, and center for women that can help us to empower other women and to teach other women. So thank you for reaching out to us.
Thank you very much, Dash.
And without further ado, I want to formally welcome Palesa. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Seriti Solutions and MFC, a division of Nedbank. So Palesa, I think this is going to be a very different interview from my usual ones. Already we started off with our mics backing up on us. I'm not going to lie to you, I've had my mics for 4 years, so if any of you want to donate mics to us, please go ahead. Not just kidding. But Palesa, I want you to tell us, where did this journey begin? I mean, gosh, 18 years is a long time.
Wow. Thanks, Dash, for having me. This journey began so simple. I was sitting at home. I actually studied motor mechanics. So we were then doing the ends. I did until N3. So after doing until N3, I'm sitting at home. I have a baby boy who just turned a year. I'm like, there's no way, I need to go out and assist my parents. Where do I start? I see an ad on a newspaper. It says sales executive motoring industry. The salary was 2,500. Yes, I applied.
But there was a lot of money back then,
It
right?
It was.
18 years
Yes.
ago, I
Yes,
think.
definitely,
Yeah.
it was.
Okay.
So I applied. I got called for an interview. This is where I started, at 4 Wheels Motoring, which is in Lichtenberg, Nissan.
Okay.
That's how my career started in the motoring industry. I applied, I got interviewed. The moment I walked in, the sales manager was like, I'm not gonna go further. I love your energy. When can you start? It was a Thursday. I said, Monday I can be at work. I started. My first month, I don't know how to sell cars. I sold a Nissan Navara. I was like, oh wow, no, girl, you can do it. I said, you can do it. So that's how my journey started.
Yeah.
And then it happened that at their service department, they needed someone at their Hyundai Mafikeng dealer. That's how I became a service advisor.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And then I escalated from there. And then it happened that there was an open position in Johannesburg where it was Kia that led multi-franchise. A lady by the name of Alison Davis contacted me and said, I'm interested. I see your CV, but I see you are very far. I went for an interview. She took me on the spot. That's how I came to Gauteng.
Wow.
And that's how I've built myself as a brand to where I am today.
Wow.
Yes.
And what a powerful brand you are.
Yes.
I mean, Safao, yes, and Mcduling, yes. Very old brand. Boysons, I believe.
Yes.
My late dad actually worked there in Boysons, not at the dealership, but in the area.
In the area, Boysons.
So I remember Mcduling, because I was born in Indonesia, south of Johannesburg, and Mcduling was a popular brand back then. But yes, you are a brand on your own. When my last interview walked out, interviewee, I just looked at you when you jumped out of your car, which is the new Polo Vivo, by the way, and we will be reviewing the vehicle through Palesa. But when you jumped out of the car, it was like this amazing presence. You were like an angel. Look at what you're wearing. So that is why I made you stand outside and take photos outside, because you have this presence and your own brand is so powerful. You as Palesa, you know, that saying, you know, people sell. Something like that. Sorry, we're fresh out of holiday season, but yeah, it's people sell. What is it, Sholo? People sell. So tell us more about your product and your company, or one of them.
All right. I am from Safao Mobility, which, you know, I must truly say I've been through groups, and I am not just going to say I'm patting myself in the back, but it is perfect. It just came at the right time. And the product itself, VW, as we know that we are performing so well with our cars, and we strive nothing but excellency when it comes to customer satisfaction.
And your dealer principal, who is your dealer principal?
Dealer principal is Ellen Styles. Very humble gentleman. You know, what I love most about him is the fact that in the industry, it's very rare that you find your senior respecting you like you are his senior. But at the same time, he takes you and puts you in the same position that he is. So whenever he calls me, he doesn't want me to call him sir or boss. He says P, that's how he calls me, P. When you need to speak to me, just say Ellen. You don't need to put the sir, you don't need to put the mister. And whenever my customers walk in, he will pat my back and say, "That's a job well done, my friend." So, no, definitely he's the best DP.
I want to interview you, Mr. Allen. I want to interview you because, you know what, one of my hashtags are men supporting women. So, you know, I have amazing support from my group of male counterparts, which is Dumisani Zwane, Leroy Potgieter, Roy Somerton, Brad Kaftel, Fan and Dirk van der Walt, the owners of Weber Cars, Willie's CEO. There's so many men in the industry that are amazing and make the other ones look really, I mean, they, you know, it's the bad ones that make them look bad, but that's not true about our industry. There are so many, you know, and that is why we have this talk show, to encourage more women not to be afraid of the male counterparts. So thank you for speaking about Mr. Allen. I will call you Mr. Allen. VW. Okay, so I hate doing this. But the fact is, I am a VW owner and a fanatic. I'm very unbiased. I represent 40 brands in the country, and I think every one of the 40 brands are beautiful and amazing. But the VW was my wedding car. It was the Passat back then, 22 years ago, and my husband owns the VW, which is an Amarok. And I had the Golf, and I had every VW. So you love your brand, obviously. Tell me why.
You know, VW has that thing. I mean, I also have that thing. So it should be blended together. So when you have thing and thing, when it comes out, it's that thing. So when you reach a place or even a mall, there is no way that no one is gonna say, just keep quiet and be like, no, it's a noticeable brand.
Right.
Yes, it speaks for itself.
Oh, yes.
That's why I love VW.
I have one of our ladies that is part of our VMSA committee and community that actually works for VW. She was working for Safar, but now she's with another group. She literally has VW tattooed on her hand.
Oh wow.
So I said to her once, you should not have done that. I mean, you could have had an opportunity in the future with other brands, a higher pay check and whatever.
Exactly.
And she's like, no, I won't move from VW. It's my brand. If I go to another brand, they're going to have to accept
VW.
this.
She lives VW.
So what do you enjoy most about your role as a service advisor?
My role as a service advisor, it's more customer interaction. So interacting with customers. Sometimes you interact with customers on a personal level, whereby you can get the customer's background and see that you end up finding yourself almost in the same level, and you're able to blend with your customers.
Yes.
So what I enjoy the most about this role is when a customer comes to me and say, Palesa, I've been referred. A referral. A referral is content to me. It's content to me because that simply means I'm doing a good job.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, 18 years.
Yes.
We had an off-screen or off-camera chat, and you talked a little bit about some challenging experiences, and we all have, as females in the motoring trade, have had challenging experiences. But you said, the reason I stay is because I love my job. The motoring trade, once you're in it, people don't understand.
Not at all.
Like I was thinking of actually, life is about living. After my dad passed away 6 months ago, I'm a dancer. I'm a qualified classical dancer. And I had a dance school for 10 years, and I'm now doing, for the past 8 years, or 15 years, I'm into journalism in this trade, but I was also an investigative community journalist.
Yes.
That's where I started. So I thought about going into real estate. And there's a lot of women there. There's no woman empowerment needed in that industry. I'm like, what am I going to write about? I love cars, and then I thought about, what if I go into another industry, and it's nice to try new things. I believe in doing new things all the time. Life is about experiencing, but the motoring trade just won't leave me.
It's in our DNA.
It's in our DNA.
It's in our DNA.
The moment I really want to step out of this comfort zone, I don't think it's a comfort zone, because we do so much and we're forever evolving. But it pulls me back in, and I think about all these thousands of women that I am currently working with, millions of women that this platform and MFC have, a division of Nedbank and Seriti Solutions, have touched through the platform, and I'm like, no, I can't leave, because I get to test drive these most amazing cars firstly, and then I get to work with the most amazing women like you. So thank you for not leaving the motoring industry. I don't think you ever will. I'm going to be interviewing you as a dealer principal in less than 5 years from now.
Amen to that.
Yes. Claim it, take it, receive it.
I've received it.
But Palesa, except for me, I'm joking. Who is your greatest inspiration? I was gonna say, except for me, who's your greatest inspiration?
Okay, my greatest inspiration has to be Mashia Mayaba.
Wow.
Oh, when I started in this motor industry, because I didn't know anything, like I did mention, I started in sales. I didn't know how to sell a car. I went to the internet. Now I see this woman is, she's still trying to wiggle herself in the industry. I know, then I forget about her. Then 5 years down the line, I'm like, nah, you still my inspiration.
She started with, I started my movement with her, right?
Oh, okay.
She was the MC for our first 2 or 3 award ceremonies. She was the third person. I've interviewed over 1,000 people in the motoring trade since 2020. Over 1,000. I think I kind of almost am catching up with Oprah's interviews at the moment. Seriously, because we pushed. But she was one of the first 3 that I interviewed.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's a great inspiration.
No, she is Mashia Mayaba, and she continues being the greatest inspiration, because the nice part about it is she is busy fiddling those locked doors for us women in the motoring industry. So indeed, she is an inspiration.
And I think when I met her, she was already in the industry for 24 years, so now it's about 32 years. And just to think, it's women like her that paved the way for us, and it's time for us to pave the way for the woman that's going to come after us. And there's words that she quoted once that I will never forget, and it's, Desh, all we need to do is leave it better than we found it.
Yes.
And so if she watches this, I hope that she knows that I remember her words. Is there any advice you can give to any woman that are in the service advisor position, or that's stepping into that role? Any advice or any mistakes that they should not, make?
I've come to realize in the service department is our women lack confidence.
Okay.
We don't wear our confidence.
Right.
Let's wear our confidence and stand our ground.
Right.
And we will definitely succeed in this.
I like that. Yes. So what you must not do, in other words, you're saying what you must not do is be afraid.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's a mistake. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I like that.
Don't be afraid.
Palesa, you stalked me. No, I'm joking. You are a great champion and a catalyst for change, especially, for women empowerment. Okay, you did stalk me. That's how you said it.
Definitely.
Okay, so you've been following me. You've been following me. Why are you so passionate about women empowerment?
Whoa, I'm passionate about women empowerment because I believe when I started in the motoring industry, this type of empowerment was there. Success could have been an easy pie for women in the motoring industry. So I'm passionate about it because I want those who are following behind me, they can say, that woman paved the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have personally nominated you for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards because Dan, sorry, I don't know if Dan is a vulgar word. If it is, he'll bleep me out.
Yeah.
But you deserve an accolade. You deserve to be recognized for 18 years of service. How do you feel about the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards? I've nominated you, and I'm hoping that Mr. Carol, which is your CEO, and Kevin Pillay, and the amazing men that actually selects women at SAFAO they've been with the Women in Motoring South Africa and the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards for 8 years. They have been supporting us, SAFAO as a group. So I have a very strong feeling that they're going to second my nomination. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the fact that we have an award ceremony for the 8th year supported by Nedbank and MFC? How do you feel that you might just become one of the finalists?
Yo, I think, over the moon. I'm over the moon.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yes.
But how do you feel about the movement?
You know, I would say the movement is so empowering. Mm-hmm. It's so empowering because if another woman was to see this, they would obviously also be keen to see themselves there. Yeah. So it's really so empowering.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, it really is.
What advice can you give to a woman that wants to join the motoring trade?
Come in to learn. Come in to be great. Come in to shine. Mm-hmm. And make sure that your stars never become dim. Make sure that you excel in what you do.
Wow.
That's great.
How do I even conclude? How do I conclude? Cameraman, how do I please tell me, how do I conclude that? I think I'm just going to start. Wow, that is powerful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Someone will watch that.
Yes.
In 5 years from now, this video will definitely have had over 5 million views.
Yes.
And you would have impacted at least 5 young girls.
Definitely.
So thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Don't dim your light.
Yes.
Shine.
Shine.
Just shine. I want to play a game of 30 seconds with you. I want to take this now away from motoring a little bit. Okay. Whoa! If only you know what word I have written on this card. I definitely cannot. I definitely can't say this word. I can't describe this one to you because, oh my god, I need to show my cameraman what this is. But let me go with sweets. Okay, it's a nice, sweet, chewy, gummy. I love you lots like. I love you lots like.
Skip.
Okay, but people say it. I love you a lots like what? What like what?
Jelly tot?
Yes. I want to skip because I knew you would know. Okay. So, I wish I could just describe this to you, but I want to tell you what this one is after we shoot this. Yes. Okay, so do you watch a lot of series, TV?
Oh, no.
Okay, and then let's go to not the southern, if it's not the southern, it's the what? Not the eastern, not the western.
The northern.
Northern what?
Is it a hemisphere?
Yes, it's the northern hemisphere. That's what's written here. Okay, I mean I have to do this one here. She is an amazing model. And she had a show as well, a TV show. And yeah, she used to America's Top Model. Very tall. Looks a lot, I think, like Beyonce.
Tyra Banks?
There we go. I hope I'm going to do as well as you.
Shiniwa.
Jacob Zuma. Oh gosh. Palesa is officially leaving the motoring. She will now be a singer. She's going to go to Idols and go and do her audition. I'm just letting you all. That's a voice, right? Cameraman, camera team, isn't that a voice? My God, do you sing?
Thank you. I do. And I was actually an opera singer when I was in primary school. And then, I'm a singer.
Can you sing at our event this year?
Not a problem.
Oh,
not a problem.
So you're not only going to get an award, but hopefully, but you're definitely going to be singing at our event.
Yes.
I'm going to make that happen.
Yes.
I'm going to make that happen.
Yes.
So, give me one more.
Okay, one more. So, the kids just passed matric. They're going out, and this one, it's in, is it Northern Cape?
Northern Cape.
The province.
There's no
This
province as Northern. There's a Northern
Is
Cape.
it Northern Cape, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like you mean the university?
Yes.
The Northern Cape. There's a university in Northern Cape.
Is it Northern Cape or Eastern Cape?
Like Portchester.
Our one of our top universities in SA.
Wow. In the Northern Cape.
It's in the
Not the Western Cape.
Eastern, is it? Is it the Western? Yeah,
Is
it's
it
in the
Stellenbosch?
Western.
University of Stellenbosch. University of
That one that you wanna say?
what? The University of Cape Town.
Yes, UCT.
Okay, so that was it, and it was such a pleasure to hear you sing. I never thought I would ever, in my 15 years of being in the industry or interviewing people, say thank you for coming to sing. And it was absolutely amazing. You are the third interview for this year, so we just started interviewing today.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for reaching out to us. Thank you for being such an amazing supporter. And I wish you everything of the best, Palesa.
Thank you
And
very
I
much.
cannot wait until you're the dealer principal of some dealership soon.
Thank you very much, Dash.
Thank
Thank you to you and the team. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome. And I wanted to say thank you to you. Really, our gratitude to our viewers for engaging with our content by watching, commenting, and sharing our interviews. This non-profit initiative, which is including the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC, a division of Nedbank, and the Talk the Talk studio, supported by Seriti Solutions, focuses on honoring and celebrating the woman in the South African motoring industry, a woman like Palesa. So our mission goes beyond just storytelling. Our mission goes beyond playing 30 seconds, and it definitely goes beyond singing. We are here to make a positive impact on lives, and together we are dedicated to empowering and uplifting women within our industry. Ladies, I just want to leave you with this thought, or this saying. The mind is a very, very powerful instrument. Every thought, every emotion that you create alters the very chemistry of your body. I'm speaking from personal experience. I just lost my dad 6 months ago, and I believe, and I've seen what the mind, or my mind, had done in terms of grief. So the mind is a powerful tool. Only some people truly understand. For example, ask it a simple question. How can I bring more happiness to my life? And it will give you dozens of answers just like that. The trick is to focus on the good. Most people focus on their problems. And on that note, my dear ladies, I would like to remind you that the question should never be, who's going to let me? It should always be, who's going to stop me?